Hey guys, it's Bina. Today I'm going to be telling you about a story about a time once almost got kidnapped. This day, I can remember it as if it was yesterday. It was during broad daylight. That day, let me think. That day, I remember I was trying to go to. Oh yes, I was trying to get a new phone. At that time, I wanted to get the newest Samsung S maybe 12, I think. The Samsung S12. So I went to go to a phone place. For me, I'm just gonna say the place, Metro PCS. I was trying to go to that place that was almost down. I was trying to go to Metro PCS to go see if they have it out. So at that time I didn't have a car, so well, I still don't have a car, but but anyway, I went on the public city bus. I took the public city bus to drop me off in front of Metro PCS, and then I got off the city bus. While I was I got off the city bus, and then I went to the building. I looked around. I asked the person that was working inside if they had the new Samsung S12. They told me they didn't, but they try to get me to buy another one. I didn't want to get another phone. Instead, I just said, okay, I'm gonna go. So this is when the story gets a little Anyway, when I left the building, I went to stand in front of the bus stop waiting for the city bus. So I was just standing there. There were maybe at least like one person, and then another person came maybe like 5 minutes later to join, waiting for the bus. So I was just standing there, and then so the bus stop was in front of a Walgreen building behind us. So I was just standing there, and then this black car came into the parking lot. The windows were tilted, so you can't really, you couldn't see nobody in there, nothing at all. It was tilted, and then it came really close, and then close to me behind me. Of course, I was very aware of the car behind me because whenever I go out alone, I'm always very aware of everything because I'm a pretty paranoid person as it is. So yeah, I'm pretty aware of everything around me when I'm by myself. So this car, right, it came behind me, and then of course I moved a little away from it, and then the window of the car came down. This guy came out of the window, was like, can I get your phone number? And I was like, no, I'm good. And then he was like, I can give you a ride. Are you waiting for the bus? I can give you a ride instead. And then I was like, no, I am good. I'm good. Thank you though. And he was like, you're gonna be waiting there for a little long. You just get in the car. I can take you there. And I was like, no, I'm good. And then I try to talk loud so the other people near me could see. So I just kept telling him I didn't want to. And then he took a while, but he finally left me alone. Of course, I wasn't really that scared at that time because it was broad daylight. Even though it's still it's scary, but being at night is more scarier, in my opinion. And then one, it was broad daylight. Two, there were two other people near waiting at the bus stop as well. And three, there was a lot of cars passing by, so I felt pretty safe. So yeah, technically he left me alone, and then it was all good. So I got away that day, right? Okay, so I think maybe 2 weeks later, it was around my house. I was walking my dog. We went to the usual area that I usually walk her around, and then guess what car I saw? I saw the same black car, but in my head I'm like, I didn't really think about it that much because that experience, even though I remember it, it wasn't at my mind at that time. So I was just walking my dog, and then out of nowhere, the window of that car came down, and then the same guy that I saw like miles away from my house, but the thing is, the area me and my dog was at, we were pretty far from my house, at least like maybe like a mile away from my house, so I wasn't that worried that he might know where I live. So anyway, this guy tried again. He asked me the same thing. He was like, "Can I get your number?" This guy, dude, oh my god. And I said, "No, I am good," and stuff like that. And I had my dog with me, so so my dog is a scaredy cat. My dog is a scaredy cat. She acts like she's stuff, but she's a scaredy cat. Anyway, but it says my dog is pretty big, but she's a pit bull, so that I think that might have scared him a little bit. So even though he tried a little bit more, and then I was like no, and then I started walking fast. I started leaving him behind. And the thing is, I didn't start going to near the direction of my house until I was sure his car was far away. And then I was walking fast, and then once he started leaving with his car, I started walking slowly so he wouldn't, see where I was heading. That's how I got to not let him see the direction I was going to. And then once he was far enough, the car was far enough, that's when I made a dip to my house. I ran the rest of the way with my dog to my house. We ran the rest of the way home. And yeah, that's, to me, I consider that a time when the closest I ever got to be getting kidnapped. And what I'm telling you guys is it's dangerous out there. Anything can happen. Watch out, because you don't know what people have in mind or what they want and stuff like that. So just be the safest as you can get and just get away and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Bye.